everybody, and welcome back to Lotus and Mirage Noir. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, I'm back. Did everything go okay? He was waiting to greet us by the door when we get back, and I give him a small wave. Of course, isn't everyone else returned already? Yep, you're the last one. Welcome back. Ben was interested, I was the first one back. Congratulations, you have truly an incredible achievement. Thanks. I walked all the way to the kitchen to get a glass of water. I even had to walk back to my desk after. Ooh. There's a cozy atmosphere when we get back. It's strange to think that I met everyone in the room just this morning. Oh, it's so sweet. Speaking of which, I just dipped out of work without warning Mr. Potato. He's going to give me so much crap for that. Maybe I can ask Mr. Irritable if you're strangers. Just kidding. No, ask. Ask. How did it go? Did you bully you too much? Isa's head pops up from the sofa and he looks between me and Prince Terry with a smirk on his face. Oh no, it was very nice and accommodating actually. Are we talking about the same person, Prince Terry? Royal pain in the ass? I see no need to be rude to someone who treats me with respect, which is something you ought to learn, my dad. His mom throws open and he points between us like she was looking. Oh, what happened at the police station? You were still all suspicious of her before you left. It's a secret. What's happening? Great, they've teamed up. It's over for us. Don't say that to me. We should be happy that someone like Terry is making friends. Someone like me, is it? And what's it supposed to mean exactly? You know. But we just... Should we begin sharing information or would you like to continue this conversation? We can start. We should start. Let's go. Prince Harry waits until we all seated before starting the discussion. A letter was found in the victim's body that contained Alexei's fingerprints. I pull out my notebook and begin jotting everything down. That's how it is. I'm designated mail boy. It'd be weird if my fingerprints weren't found. I don't know how gangs work, but isn't that supposed to be some lucky's job? Alexei likes doing that kind of thing. He's the one who cleans this place too. Oh! Wait, really? A gangster who likes to clean, not tell me. Is it because of some unresolved childhood trauma where he had to wipe up the blood of his family? Oh my god. I don't know what kind of backstory you're crafting for me in your head, but it's not that exactly. I had to work a lot of house cleaning jobs when I was younger in order to make money. Kinda started enjoying it afterward. Oh, that is great. Yeah, well, fine hiring you? Why not? I was just a normal teenager who was desperate enough to take any low-paying job. They probably loved that they could underpay me. I bet they did. That's the most relatable thing he said all day. May I continue? Yeah, sorry. Don't mind him. He's just jealous he doesn't know how to use them up. Just use the self-explanatory. As I was saying, there was an envelope found in the victim's body with Alexei's fingerprint on it. There was a card inside that contains a smiling mask and a Rose logo. Oh, wait, what? It's a black phone case. Supposedly. Why did they arrest me there? Not like the police want to frame this as a copy. Not only that, there was an anonymous tip that claimed they saw you near the crime scene. Sounds like I have a big plan. Oh, can we tell Lotus about, it might be hard to continue the discussion if she doesn't know. She's already aware. I already know about the black phone thing. Yeah, Prince, I dropped her earlier. That surely you didn't expect me to keep such an important clue hidden from her when she's helping. I did, actually. Prince Harry, your reputation doesn't seem to be great around here. Yeah, your reputation is kinda under the floor. Lovely. Anyway, can we really clear Alex's name even with the card? They have no proof it was a copycat. I believe a discussion should still be worthwhile. I have a suspicion that the police merely needed someone to arrest, and Alexei was the easiest target. We offer them the new possibilities that may be inclined to drop the charges. Remember, we are not official investigators on this case. We do not need definite proof. The objective is simply to get them to continue investigating from another angle. Okay, so the goal this time isn't necessarily to figure out the killer's identity, but rather to come up with a possible solution that Alexei couldn't be responsible for. That is correct. It will also help me build a more ironclad case if I bring up black phone without any other evidence. They will spend their entire time trying to poke holes into my argument. I know this early as well, but Prince Revere doesn't seem to have much control over the police higher-ups. Yeah, no, not at all. Besides, I'd love to find out just who it was that sent them anonymous tip and maybe even sent them a little thank you note for their troubles. It appears that, and fingerprints were the basis for Alex's arrest. could learn about those, they could be to our advantage. You guys are right, sorry. It's cool, Jam! I know you're looking out for me. As for me, Sasha seems to believe Misha was trying to betray the gang. His ring was gone and all that. Oh! Would have been a robbery? Misha has a lot more valuable stuff. I think it's more likely the ring was taken on purpose. Makes sense. Oh, I added to my evidence. Okay. That's it from me. And then go next then. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sure, go ahead. I got a picture of the crime scene. The body was gone by the time I got there, but another officer gave me the photo. Oh, how nice! He was found in the dumpster. Yep, he was apparently sitting right on top of the garbage bags. The person who discovered the body saw him right away after he lifted the dumpster. Maybe they jumped and dumped him. I got the luminal testing results earlier. It seems like they didn't find large amounts of blood anywhere in the alleyway. Oh, I suppose that means he was killed elsewhere and brought there specifically. No traces of blood has been added to the evidence. Oh, and the doors out of the back of that alleyway don't open, so it's basically a dead end there. Locked doors has been added to evidence. And I also went digging through the trash, but I didn't find anything. Trash has been added to evidence. And I see that. Picture? Here you go. Sam takes the photo and starts wiping it at it with his sleeves. Okay. What are you doing? I thought it was stained, but it's not. Points it from the dumpster where there looks to be a strange white mark. Paint boy appears to be some sort of mark. Paint perhaps it appears to be faded, however. Wait, I don't what his fingers? I don't see it. It was raining earlier today, so maybe it slowly washed off then? Oh right, I think it did rain a bit before I met up with Theo this morning. Strange mark has been added. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, one more thing I noticed the hotel balconies were lying up right above the dumpsters. Maybe they used that to escape somehow. Oh, the hotel balcony has been added to evidence. Oh, you did a lot, good job. Thanks. Well, while you were out running, I was busy working as slowly as possible. No, stop. So he says, but you can see the computer screens behind him with footage of the elevator all at various moments in time. Could have been working hard. Yeah, the security locks from the camera at the front of the elevator. Oh, okay. Ooh, well, carrying nothing. Garbage collector, Alexei. Wheeling a luggage. Discovered the body. Oh! The camera not sure what was going on inside. Nope. Of course, it couldn't be that easy. And the camera lock has been added to evidence. Maybe the luggage actually was. And then they just tipped it off because he was there earlier. They made sure he got earlier and then they put it in later. Oh, and here's a diagram over there. Oh, okay. Entrance, there, balcony. They literally could have avoided the camera by going up. But because it's a dead end, they need to go out again. Diagram of the crime scene. Why the dumpsters are so big? Alright, I suddenly remember something while looking at this. There was a posted sketch on the dumpster that said they collected garbage every Tuesday at 9 AM. Okay, it needs to be after 9 AM. Okay, it's been evidence. In that case, it must be person B in the log. Yeah, here. It shows the video footage of garbage collecting can be seen walking the elevator emptying out one dumpster before leaving. That's all of the findings. Shall we start discussing probably now? Okay, I think I've jotted everything down my note. Oh, I should ever want to reference anything. Oh, okay, this sounds like I need to connect dots now. Wait, one more thing. Was the luggage person D had big enough for a body? Yeah, good question. Alexei? Huh? He looks a bit out of it, and it's only then I realize he hasn't spoken in a while. Uh-oh. Are you alright? It's just peachy! No, you lied to the class with that poker face! You actually say a lot about them, doesn't it? Ah, clearly you're feeling well enough to be making quips. Do I get you something to drink? Quick breather. Here. Douche. It sounds good too, thanks, Jem. Jem swings off toward the kitchen with a small break. Sammy and Prince Harry seems perfectly content to sit in the silence, but I'm still a word circling over at Alexei. It's begs to me and I wonder what kind of expression he's currently making. What can I say though? Does he even want to hear anything from me? I'm just an outsider, I'm sure he very comfortable with someone he cares about. I reach forward to tug on his sleeve and ask if he's okay. Lotus, yeah, she tries way too hard. I feel like a No, I have trauma! Don't! Stop talking to her! But she's kind of annoying, you know, always so nosy, butting into other people's business. She really needs to learn to stay in your own lane and stop prying. Don't do that. Don't be like this. Don't. Just don't. If you have a problem with the person, tell it. Tell you didn't like that. That's it. That person, My arm falls back into my lap. Oh, I shouldn't overstep. No, you should. Give me the option. Give me the option. I will make you do it. I make you do it. I can't bring myself to say anything, and Jem returns with a glass of juice before I can convince myself otherwise. Damn it! Alistair finishes the cup quickly, wiping his hands on his pants before sitting up. Okay, break time's over. What were we talking about? I can't tell if he's actually feeling better or just pretending, but he seems eager to move on either case. Oh, I hope he's not pushing himself. He is, and you didn't ask why. Luggage, body. Sadie pulls up the footage again and slants the screen in Alex's direction. No, I don't look big enough. Well, not unless the corpse was chopped up. Didn't ask. I'm just being fair, leave no boulders unturned and all that. I still think it's the luggage person. Either that or somebody beated him down the freaking balcony, but that would make no sense. It's just stop talking. Which I wasn't seen entering the alleyway, right? How did his body magically appear in the garbage then? None of the people who entered during the time frame seem to be carrying the body either. This seems to be a good place to start. Let's begin the discussion from Jay. Oh, discussion! Saving! Okay, let's go. Our first question is, how did the body enter the alleyway? I'm still for the luggage. I think I'll just lie. You know, but we know so far there's only one area it could be. How did the body enter the alleyway? From the balcony? Is it literally from the balcony? But plop down. You would think there would be a no, technically. That at the back of the alleyway. No, that they can't. It's locked, so it must be the balcony. It has to be the balcony, right? Oh no! Was that right? Or was that sound of success? If the front of the alleyway is covered by the cameras and doors in the back are locked, then the only way is from above. That makes sense. Thank you! In the case we should make, because now the body was brought in from above. Oh, the culprit flew. Elaborate. The culprit brought the body down and into the wings and went back the balcony. No. Ah, see. Maybe they tried to rope him and lower the body that way? Or perhaps they simply dropped the corpse. Yeah, exactly that. What do you think? I think they dropped that. There were a few theories proposed, so let's get some more information out of them. Characters participating in the session segment will have comment icons. Click on them to hear more about their theory. Oh, if you believe a certain theory is correct, press the submit button on the character statement. Okay! Story mode is off by default. You can turn it on in the settings and the correct answer will always be marked. Oh, that's why it's marked. Oh, I should turn it off. I was just thinking this is because I didn't know what story mode meant. I'm sorry. Why we not? Well, I mean, this one, that one makes no sense. This one is very complicated. To be very fair, with the rope, you maybe would have also left marks. Also, how would they remove it then? So I would have chosen this one either way, but that is unfortunate. It's fine. It's just for this. I should maybe remove it after this. Yeah, let me just settings. Okay, now we submit. I removed it, but it was right. So the noises are the noises of success. Understood. Would the body dropping not make noises? It's left enough around the area that a single thumb shouldn't cause much commotion. I mean, yeah, especially it was semi-close to it, and if it had trash in it already, it only needed to be opened. I see. Who opened it then? Who opened the trash? Well, there's still a question of what they used to prevent fall damage. Trash? The trash? What am I? Is this? He was it from the right, so it's found. Garbage trucks came out to pick up trash at 9. Diagram of the alleyway camera log. Variables are not going to be related. What did they use to prevent fall damage? Trash bags. There it is. Literally trash bags. Yes, success. They could have used the garbage bags to catch the fall. It would make sense. They would have reduced the sound of impact as well. Oh, you're right, there's still some trash pieces right down there. You can see them in the crime photo, right? Yes! Huh? There's something wrong with what Jen just said right now. What did he say? Let me just... Excuse me, look! There's still some trash pieces in the dump, so you can see them in the crime photo right now. Evidence? Where's the crime photo? Yeah, you can. You can still see them. What do you mean? No? He did. Why is this an option? Why are you questioning myself? the right dumpster? The right dumpster? Is it the wrong dumpster? Which double check. Yeah, no, it's the right dumpster. No, no. Why are you making me question this? You make me ask. No. Yeah. No? Wait. Is there something wrong with what Jim just said? Yes? No. Yes? Wait. Hold on. Wait, why did the trash person just empty a single one? Why they didn't empty both of them? Yes. That is a little weird. Which part? The where is it? The trash part. Whichever concentration the garbage collector came to pick up trash at 9. Yeah, it's supposed to be picking up both of them, not just one. Isn't it weird that the trash bags are still there? The garbage collector should have emptied them this morning, right? Yeah, it is too convenient to mark this as a coincidence. There's a reason why the dumpster wasn't emptied this morning. Maybe you can ask the garbage collector. Maybe. They've already been spoken to, they claim not to remember. They don't remember not emptying a whole garbage thingy? Auspicious. Perhaps, though given the amount of work they have to do, I'm inclined to believe them. Maybe you should hire more people. Thank you, Sammy. Does that go above or below your suggestion to make doxing people but only the annoying ones legal? Oh, below obviously. Well, if we won't be getting anything from the garbage collectors, why don't we operate on the assumption that corporate arranged for the purpose? They must have done something to the right dumpster to prevent it from being empty. Yes! Yeah, the question is what? Oh, is it the smudge? Did the paint? Do we have an idea? Maybe it was disguised as something else. Yeah, what do you mean? Take cosplay for example, something I don't get all the details correct when making costumes. But people generally recognize the character as long as they have the most distinguished features. So maybe the culprit was able to dissuade the garbage collection from opening the right one because it seemed like something else instead. Oh, so as long as they didn't think it was a dumpster, they wouldn't touch it. Exactly. There also have to be something that is not out of place. Not to think they would have remembered seeing something such as a grand piano, for example. Why a grand piano? It's been hard to figure it out since there weren't any clues left behind. No, there is. Wait, I don't think there's a entirely true. There is the smudge. The smudge. Why do I feel so smart? Where is the smudge? Balcony, strange mark painted on the dumpster. Yeah, there. There's a weird mark. That I don't see. This one maybe? This one? I don't know. This? Oh yeah, they're wiping this? I mean this? I'm still not sure what it was supposed to represent graffiti perhaps? Or this? Is it this? I don't know why they chose to spray a little wiping on the dumpster when they have a whole canvas around them. But we're trying to figure out what it could have been disguised as, yeah? Yes. Do you have any suggestions? A giant water cooler. No. Maybe a recycling bin. It has a similar shape, right? That could be it. It could have also been a portable bathroom. No, this seems to be all over the place this time. No bathroom. I don't think it was a bathroom. I think that this one also makes no sense. No giant one. I think it is the recycling bin. And does recycling have like a different pickup because it's still garbage? Or maybe it's not their business technically. I will go and put it in a recycling bin. They do share a similar shape. Yeah, they're both bins. I think the recycling bin is the most likely possibility. Yeah. So the mark is supposed to be as faded recycling sign. Yes! Seems easy enough to disguise. I mean, yeah. So the garbage collector came at 9 AM this morning as usual. They did it before 9 AM, which means it's the person... This one, the one that didn't carry anything. It secretly carried something. Perhaps they were new, or perhaps they simply didn't remember there were supposed to be 2 dumpsters. Yeah, maybe. Even if they remember, they probably just chalked it up to bad memory. If not, yeah, I mean, if you do it every day, maybe. But if you knew, be next to the dumpster. You really went for that much trouble just so the body wouldn't have any fall damage. It does seem like a lot of work to just do that. I wonder if there's any other reason they had to make the garbage collector leave the dumpster alone. It was so they could find something behind the dumpster. It's probably dumb, but they also would have just hidden something inside the dumpster too. Isn't the corpse hidden inside of it? What? Behind? They hid something inside. My logic has left the room. They needed this one not to be empty because they needed space there. Hiding behind. What am I? It's a bit too obvious, right? I don't know. Something is the most obvious answer are the correct ones. Well, I think it'd be easier if we figured out what exactly they were trying to hide. Oh, I can have talks! Am I finally right? It's worth considering. What did you have in mind? This would be something skinny enough to fit back there, right? You can always move it, which eliminates me from the possible suspects. By the way, my arms aren't moving anything. I don't think it is, honey. There are wells on it though. I think I can move the dumpster. Maybe I did. Oh my god. I would assume it's for inside the dumpster because they. I go with it. Yeah, okay. That's why they question this. Oh my god, I think they did all of this so they could hide something in the dumpster. Yeah, like what? The corpse, the body. Yeah. By throwing off the time of discovery, they could give themselves an alibi if needed. Yeah, and they needed to frame him, and he wasn't there yet. They were saying the garbage collectors emptied out the left one without realizing there was a body right next to them. It's possible the lid covering it helped hide it from the view, and bodies don't start smelling that fast. Even if it did rot a little, the trash probably would have helped mask the sand. Most likely. In that case, there's really only one person who could have set this up. Person A, the one who came with nothing. It's probably as person A, there were only one. Set of like recycle bin before the trash collector came. Yeah. Is there any way you can assert their intensity? No, the video quality is trash. It's alright. I suppose I would. What we have now is enough for me to bring up the open the investigation. I imagine that we want to thoroughly investigate the holding cameras and see whose room the balcony belongs to. I will also have them conduct a test of the white mark on the dumpster. Does it mean Alex is innocent? Yes, that's exactly. Ideally, yes. I'm sure I will hear some complaints that he could have been person A, however. I was with the gang most of the morning before I stepped out to get coffee. Given that they had already done their thing before, then I should be cleared. Yes. Please tell me your alibi is in the door, gang. You're offering to validate my alibi next time? Fine. I will do my best to convince the chief that you lot are trustworthy. I don't think you're that much of a miracle maker. And that's that. A lot of circumstantial evidence, but I think it sounds plausible enough. Besides, we're not the main investigators on the case anyway. If this helps Prince Terry get a more detailed investigation done, then that's enough for me. I did my job. How are you going to present the information though? I thought you couldn't act like you're helping Alice out. That's why I come in. Oh, you got it? I bring it up with the deputy chef. She'll know what to do. You can't do that? It's like Jem for some reason. She likes Jem for some reason. She always listens to his suggestions. He's one of the few of the force that I have no issue with. I'm just biased. I think I'm allowed to be a little biased given she's thrown me behind bars at least 10 times already. 11 actually counting this morning. Sounds like a you problem. Anyway, seems like there are still a few unsolved mysteries. Yeah, like what? Like who called the cops and said I did it? And also who sent me the text? Surely there are more important things to worry about. Nah, how am I gonna pay them back if I don't know who they are? An eye for an eye, as they say. I will put it in the ear. That reminds me, the Blackmore card also mentioned a warehouse. I believe that may be worth looking into as well. Got it. I got a couple of the guys to search around the area. I wonder why Misha's ring was taken, or why it was even targeted in the first place. I went through everything so fast that I didn't really have a chance to stop and think about it. But is there really a government secret serial killer roaming the streets that the majority of the population doesn't know about? It's almost hard to believe. Misha's done plenty of things to get himself targeted. The only suspicious part of this is, I would have thought they'd go after me or Sasha first. Maybe they thought it'd be harder to kill you two? Yeah, probably. Misha's no slouch either. They managed to take him out, and I hate to say it, but I probably underestimated them. Oh? The air is heavy with silence following Alice's statement. It's one thing to hear about a random serial killer, but it's another to see the people around you actually affected by them. It feels so much more real. We'll be okay. Surprisingly, Sprinterio breaks the silence. We have a hacker, a master disguise detective, and me, of course. You included me! Yes, you're part of this now. You're really gonna leave me off? Even though I was the main character this time. My apologies, we all have a troublemaker convict over here. But it's better than whatever you called me last time. What was it again? Egomanic games. I don't even know what it means. Take a guess. I'm not sure what it sounds like. Yep, hot meat kettle. No, that's one definitely wrong. Yeah, shifts just a quick way to point out this presence will disappears. Mysterious is on the couch as the boys bring them back and forth, arms crossed and a scowl on his face. But there's no bark behind his words. He managed to shift the mood by just a few words. As expected of the Crown Prince. While I would love to stay and chat, I believe this plan will be going. Jem, accompany me? Of course. 1 second. What? Jem jumps off the couch and runs off to retrieve his disguise. Miss Terry stands up and makes to go after him, but Alexei slides in his way. Oh, hey, I'm counting on you. There's a serious look on his face, and he speaks in a tone quieter than I've ever heard him use. Oh, I was full of they stare at each other for a few seconds. Wordless communicating between them built on years of trust, and I'm suddenly reminded of what they said back at the cells. Long story short, a lot of people would be happy if we didn't get along. With too much power to go on the same side, and that would only attract enemies. It's easier if we just didn't associate with each other in public. I've always thought that friendship needed to be showed off, that they only became real if other people saw and validated it. But I can see now that that's not always true. I've only known these guys for a short while, but even I can tell that they're really close. I take care of it. Who do you think I am? You can thank me later by buying me drinks. Not sure why the little prince of the country is mooching off me, but okay. He has an annoyance moving away with his hands in his pockets, and just like that, the moment is over. And there you go, Fairy. Well, wonderful. Okay, Alex said amazing. Something like the one sipped on the investigations will be ready to go. Aye aye. Child's gonna chew my ear off, isn't she? Considering how much extra pepper you made for her, Billy, she doing that right. If you angry you instead, I was ever perfectly content just chilling my jail cell. I was trying to help, you know they would have tried me to pin more things on you if you stayed there. Stop being logical, Jem. That's what I'm here for. Isa rolls his eyes, but he gets the last laugh as he puts Jem in a headlock around his hair. I laugh as I watch Jem try to free himself, soaking it all in. That was fun. It wasn't even just the detective part. Hanging out with all of them was really enjoyable. I have a hard time clicking with anyone who isn't Theo, but this felt natural. Oh, you're gonna be sad. Feeling a little bit sweet. I stand up. Bathroom? Oh, no, I should probably go. You have something to do. You can't just stay here. Where are you going? He seems to have managed to free himself from Alice's clutches, though his hair is still a bit messy under his cap. Not really, I just let her go if she needs to. I'll just be boring administration for the next few hours anyway. Maybe a celebration later though, yeah? We're gonna chill and have some drinks. Oh, you made friends. I'm invited? Of course you are! Yeah, you helped out too, didn't you? Do you think we don't dance for your help and dump you after it was over? Isn't that normally how this works? No! You're not friends. They seem to have other expectations though, judging by the looks they're giving. Oh, I can't deny that I really do want to spend more time with them. Besides, I still haven't figured out what's the deal with the division yet, so the most logical course of action would be to stick with them for a little bit longer, right? Right. Yeah, that sounds good. Even if they eventually get tired of me, as long as I manage to solve the mystery, then I'll be satisfied. Well, I'd like to stay if you have me. Yeah? Good. I wouldn't feel right about you leaving before I could pay you back. Yeah, you might get in the car first. Oh, okay, sure. See you later, Lotus. Promise. Okay. I promise. He runs up with a goofy grin on his face and can't help but smile. Detective. Yes, hi, hello. He stood behind to talk to me. Hi, Princess. Thank you for your help. I admit that I hadn't anticipated this going quite so smoothly. Well, thanks to all of you. I really didn't do much. Please don't undersell yourself. We couldn't have done it without you. So thank you. And I apologize for not treating you very kindly up until now. It's okay. You don't need to apologize. Just get a good feel, pal. Yes, and I'm very grateful for you, sis. That's no issue. Hey, good for you. Looks like you passed this test. Like say? Oh, no, it's okay. I kind of assumed it was a test anyway. Harry, the car's out the front. James' voice echoes from the entrance, but Terry surprisingly seems reluctant to leave. But yes, hi. You should go. Just go. I should. Oh, that. Then, as he would tonight is her projective, I would be like to come to. Oh, yes, sure. Okay. I wonder what their parties are like. I've only been to a handful in college, usually when some classmates force me to go, but I don't think I'll be anything like those. Excellent. Please feel free to rack up the bill as much as you like. Alex says, pink! Yes, what? If it weren't for us, you'd be in jail. You're welcome, by the way. Seriously? The sight of the notorious evil gangster floundering around makes me laugh, and I can't resist joining in on the ribbing. Well, if Alex says paying, now I really have to go. I need to go. I excuse me. See? Let me see something for it. Now you go and want to disappoint her, won't you? Fine, I pay this time. You win. Love it up while you can. Nothing I didn't notice you weaponizing him against me already. Weaponize? What a cruel thing to say about a new acquaintance. Just shut up. Shut up and go already. Let me wallow in misery and mourn my wallet. He collapses onto the couch and waves and staring away. Very well. I don't want to keep Jim waiting. Gives me one more nod before turning on his heels and leaving. And there he goes. I can tell by the other two Alex is scrolling through his palm, seemingly over it already, while Sammy is lazingly going through his computer. Do you think they'll be back to track down Blackphone? Nah, the police are basically useless. Blackphone's been running circles around them for years already. They've been around for that long? First showed up 5 years ago? The first few murders caused a big stir, but then the government cracked down hard on it. There's been a gag order on all the cases since then. Ah, that explains why I had no idea I was out of the country for college back then. I got it far away anyway. Plenty of good universities here. Not for detectives, no. Drew doesn't seem like they give a shit about detectives here. Ouch. But he's not wrong. Anyway, don't worry too much about Blackphone. Police might be useless, but now that the member of the gang has been killed, Sasha will start hunting them down. It'll only be a matter of time before we sniff them up. Never thought I'd have a gangster showing me that you catch a serial killer. You've come a long way since you thought I kidnapped people and stole things from starving children, yeah? I didn't say the second one. I didn't. Anyway, should I go buy the drinks? Oh, you want to get started on the festivities already? No, I meant for later unless you guys have the stuff already. I glance over the kitchen, but I don't see any beverage or party foods. I don't like consent to have my living room used for such purpose. Oh, is he going to be somewhere else then? I assume to put all together here for secrecy when it makes sense that they want to get out of here. Been stuck in this room for a while after all. Yeah, of course. How do you feel about Celestial? What? Oh, I've never seen this empty before. Club's closed for the night conscious of Chris rented the entire place out. Apparently he knows the manager of the club very well and trusts him to maintain secrecy. The manager had set a couple bottles of beer in front of us, told us we had to find more if we needed any, and then left for the night. A man who knows what his job is and does it well. Okay, go home now? Sam, we just got here. I'm allergic to the others. But you said it was sunlight last time. You told me it was milk. Now just keep it story straight if you're going to lie. I don't want to hear that from you. Oh, I don't lie. That's a way to tell the truth. That's even worse. They look much more relaxed than they had earlier. Having the charges against Alex and John must have taken the ball off their minds. I'm kind of surprised how quickly it wrapped up. I guess the police can do it if they put their minds to it. Anyway, it's safer back at the hideout, but we can prove that they're all after, so I'm not complaining about the change in location. The sound of dog closing stopped me in tracks, and the five was willing to look at me. Oh, you guys are really bad at this whole secrecy thing. That's strange. Oh, take us from me, I figured out. Hello, Theo. You good? Girl, are you serious? I've been trying to reach you for the past few hours, and this is where you live? I glanced my phone, and sure enough, I had some missed calls from Theo. She must have called her in this. Oh, sorry, I haven't had a chance to check my phone. It's been a long day. What about you? Why are you at the club's closed for the night? I lost something here by accident. Theo suddenly seems to know that we aren't alone because she looks at everyone around us before giving me a hooch here. A long day, huh? Now this is coming. No, don't. I got someone who's there who smiles like looking a little tense and then back at Theo. Who leans against one of the chairs with a smirk on her face. This is my best friend Theo. I know this last one, but she's trustworthy, so well, I guess worried I tell people you were here or something. Don't worry about that. I see all kinds of people here. There's nothing worth bragging about anymore. I mean, I even saw your brother the other day. 18 was he? Oh! Oh right, Prince Harry was a younger brother. He rarely shows up in public, so I don't even know what he looks like. Sure was, he's a regular. Oh! He is. Anyway, I don't really care why you're here. You're paid to talk, not to cry. Fine. You can stay. Wait, really? Since she's your friend, I will trust your judgment. Don't trust my judgment! Is that not what you wanted? No! No, it is whatever you let she is instead. You work so hard for your trust. This Jen gave him an earful earlier about being nicer to you. I said, she insists on trampling on my dignity. I'm literally just saying you're a nice guy. So, no, don't ask questions. Don't make this awkward. It's already awkward. You already made it awkward. He nudged me inside and excited look on their face. Where's the story I was promised? Let's tell her a bit about what transpired today. I have to leave out a lot of the details, so I focus mostly on my own involvement, from stumbling about the body to meeting Waterfall. I leave out the jailbreak part, of course. The story has a lot of holes, so the parts are a little bit feel doesn't seem to care. She listens excitedly, nodding along and gasping when appropriate, and even cursing Mr. Potato Head out when I tell her what he had said. You weren't kidding when you said you had a hell of a day. I let you out of my sight for a couple hours and you run up and get involved in all this. Well, hopefully I'll be able to have a nice and quiet few weeks after this. I thought that when you read about Dead Body's Girl, I don't think you know what a peaceful life means. Okay, but actually couples are different. I can say that now. It's Dead Body expert. What makes you an expert, huh? It's still one more than I expected to see as a Tuesday morning. There's the sound of glass clinking against the table and I look over to see that Gem has moved terrible to in front of us. I brought some drinks for you ladies. Gem is so sweet. Well, if it isn't Mr. Gemstones himself. You know who I am? No, the girls are crazy about you. They'd be so sad if they knew you were here when we had the club closed. So you're like a pretty popular, Gem. It's a little embarrassing to talk about my streams in real life though. Thanks, by the way. Hey there. Hey yourself, a ring music from the mug shop. Oh yeah, that's flattering. Nicholas over at Prince was already ring. He gives me a nod before returning to his cup to blow in front of himself already. He's just getting wasted. That's his highness over there? I know, and even if I didn't, it's obviously that his choice of beverage. Really? Yeah, it's the most expensive thing we have on the menu. Ah, no. Prince Harry acts like he doesn't hear it, though I can see the corners of my cranium. Finally there's an Ash. Where did he go? I look around for him and finally find him in the corner of a pool, melting into the sea. I reach out and poke his cheek to see if he's awake and he lets out a groan in response. Hi Sammy. Is he okay? Yeah, that's normal. He deflates when he steps outside of the house. Luckily I was able to attempt to hear 3 moves. Really, not a lot of drinking going on right now though. Yeah sure, he's not wasted. Then sits up with a speed I've never seen him move at before and picks up one of the balls of cheap beer from the table. I wouldn't get drunk of this. Oh yeah? Alright, I'll call you bluff. Drink up. First to give it. Oh no, you're challenging me really bossy around here. Wait, I mean, she really knows how to hold the liquor, so maybe that's not a good idea. No takebacks. Oh! You wouldn't dream of it. Bottoms up. Oh god. Oh no. The two of them started at each other. They didn't use them. They both grabbed them and just spotted them and tip it back. I expected that Sammy would be competitive, but I didn't think he'd get serious about something like drinking. Of course he would. I'm just glad he was getting along with them though. That shouldn't be a surprise. He's charismatic enough to be friendly with most people. I watch his feelings and both reach for the same bottle, glare at one another, and then accidentally knock it off the table trying to wrestle from each other. Never mind. I feel like I'm watching a disaster slowly unfold. Hey yo, what you doing? Drink up! Oh, wait, Theo, it's overflowing. Your friend's apparently taking my statement as a challenge and then tries again. He completely misses the cup this time and I yell and quickly away before I know he can splash on me. He's completely social. Not just like me. How are you fine? I'm a professional at destroying my body and used to it. Wait, you actually won? Let's call it a draw. He does look like he's faring better than Theo, but his cheeks are red and his eyes select unfocused. Still, the fact that you went glass for glass with someone who drinks for a living makes me a little worried. He cheated, obviously. Oh, it's not funny, you know that? I don't want to hear that from someone who's slurring all their words. Sammy suddenly stands up and Theo and I look at him questionably. Where are you going? Pepper. I'm going to puke my guts out. It was weird before no one can say anything. I think you lost. You said that. The one you're simply exquisite when you're gray, Alex. you going to be okay to give up? Yeah, I suppose I need glasses shared with the comments with face schedule. Fine. Well, comrades, try walking through your door instead of the wall next time. Because I'm not getting those motorcycle upgrades after all. You could at least pretend not to be sad or completely dry. Why would I not be happy about receiving your generous goodwill? I'm going to stab you in the back one of these days. Please don't. It would be hard to get you the cleanliness in. So lively here, I've been smiling so much my cheeks hurt. Oh, I'm really glad I took the chance today. Another universe, maybe I never went to jail. Maybe I wait for Mr. Player and return to work instead. Oh, that would be horrible. The me in that universe is probably lying in bed right now, aimlessly scrolling through her phone, knowing what she missing out on. Is this what would have happened if I wouldn't have chosen that we do that? It could have easily been me if I had decided differently. I still don't know what exactly the vision is or why I saw it in the first place, but I'm kind of thankful for it. I would have never been in this position without it. Life works out in strange ways, doesn't it? Suddenly wanting to talk some more, I glanced around to see where everyone's at. They're mostly sitting by themselves now, trailing their own drinks and enjoying the atmosphere. I should join one of them. Terry is sipping his probably very expensive drink contentedly, and he smiles and tilts his head over the empty seat across from him when he's noticed me making my way over. Hey, sit down, come! Hello, detective. Thank you for your help. You said that. Hi, hello. You know, I've got you so used to, because now that your fake smile looks a bit weird now. Oops. I didn't mean to say that out loud. I'm fine, that I would be disrespectful if you called me by my name yet. You seem to have no problem being blatantly rude to my face. I guess I'm a little bit more comfortable around you now. Really? I'm glad to hear that. Maybe it's the alcohol, maybe it's because the case is over now, but he seems more relaxed. Did the negotiation go okay? It was every bit as annoying as I expected, but as long as Alex can walk free, it's worth it. Chief of Police, but I'm quite as expected. Even he couldn't say much, unlike when I brought up. Communicating Alex in this situation would open a whole new can of worms. I'm sure he ran not deal with it at this moment, especially since the Orleans would most certainly retaliate in that scenario. Thankfully, he finally decided to use his brain and realized that dropping charges would be the smartest course of action. He mutters something under his breath that sounds suspiciously like. But when I'm glanced over at him, he smiles at me peacefully. He has a potty mouth. Potty mouth. Guess he's lucky to have a friend like you. I'm aware, I wouldn't mind hearing that more often from him. However, he glanced over there as I was swallowing in pity by himself and raised his glass monkey. He gets the middle finger in return. He seems very thankful. He will retaliate by being exclusively annoying at the next meeting. In any case, I did not talk about work. Can I ask you a question then? Of course. I paused a little surprised at lack of hesitation in his answer, and he raised an eyebrows in response. Do you think I would turn you down like I did earlier? Yeah, actually. Even though we are not drinking together. Well, it hasn't even been a day yet, so I wasn't sure. A single day you managed to break into jail, I want to escape, investigate the case, and put forth a reasonable solution. It does sound wild when he puts it that way. It's done enough for me to let go of my early reservations, wouldn't you say? Why wouldn't it be alone to apologize again? No more apologize. You already said sorry so many times to Carrie. I wouldn't have trusted me if it wasn't your shoes either. It's okay. It's quiet for a few moments before he holds out his hand. In that case, allow me to extend an offer of friendship instead. Sure, but whatever I was about to say those things. Contrary to what you believe, I don't think you enjoy pushing people away. The opposite. Your entrance hardly inspired much confidence, but I suppose what I'm trying to say is that I would like to put the person you are anyway. What do you say, detective? Feeling a little unsure, I wait for him to retract this over, but when he doesn't, I slowly inch my hand forward and place it in his. We shake hands? His grip is firm as expected of someone who probably does that for a living. Does normally average people make friends? Time for a couple of seconds I realize he's waiting for me to answer his questions. It would be my honor, and I promise I won't ever betray your trust. He says it quietly for a couple moments as if confirming my sincerity and makes sure not to look away even though the eye contact the judge hand starts feeling a little awkward. Wonderful. Then I will be counting on your insistence in the future as well. Okay. And with that, he moves away and my hand drops back down to my left. Did I make a friend or did I just get tired? Whatever. Oh, I think this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Even though he most likely just offered to be polite, it's still very real to me. I smiled down at my hand, though I quickly cooled my expression to something more neutral when he glanced back over at me. Now then, that was a rather long nonsense video. Well, I believe you want to ask me a question. Should I answer the question I had before, or should I stay with the current topic? Good question. What is the about the friendship part? Have you noticed it? Well, what about the? What about the friendship? Do you have a problem with it? No, I just no, of course not. I'm just kind of starstruck. Honestly, I mean, before today, I didn't think you actually existed. So that came out wrong. It's just I only knew you from press conference on TV and my co-workers' social media posts. You're like a celebrity to me. I didn't think I ever get a chance to meet you. But I don't think that way anymore. After talking to you, I can see you're an actually human being. The bar appears to be quite low. But thank you. You co-workers posted about me on social media? Yeah, of course. Here, let me show you. Don't show it! Don't, no! I'm waiting for photo over social media. Just sit down next to me and least to look over my shoulder. This my co-worker Rachel posted a lot about you. See? What is it? He's so close. What is this picture? Wait! Oh! The fuck? What the heck? The first image that shows up is preparing on top of some kind of photo shoot. Very, very photogenic. You're very, very rich. Mising on the picture for a second too long before I realized it was horror that I can see in comment section below. Oh my god, he's so hot! Only one reason to watch those boring ass trust. Their present is because this icon gets all the screen time. You're telling me the man who raises my taxes looks like that? No! No, people, no! You're also gullible. It's just photo editing. Even the doors didn't look like that. I'm sure there's something else. There's not. I scrolled around the feed and more photo shows just pop up, waiting for a raunchy comments below. No wonder you didn't think I was an actual human being. Yes! Yes, exactly. Me too! We get you paid for this! I'm sorry I didn't know it was like that. That's alright. I was well aware what was going through when they asked to take advertisement for the rest of me. But what was that even for? I believe it was for sure. I would have guessed maybe jewelry or like rings and stuff like that. No, not chip. You're joking, right? Do I look like I am? Then what's the deal with all these jewels? That huge necklace, your hair is not where my eyes are going. I was simply handed a jewelry until the closest way they appeared to have a specific vision they wanted in care. At least should look me enough with the moneymaker here. In any case, I was mainly interested in seeing how people in the younger demographic spoke about my policies. With all due respect, Your Highness, I don't think many of my co-workers care about that. I see. What is your opinion then? Texas? No, great. I've been not living in this world too long. I would guess you're doing okay? No. My opinion about your policies? No. Have you seen the real thing? Do you agree with the photo energy comment? No! No! Don't! That's evil! Don't do that! Illegal! Huh? I've answered enough of your question, haven't I? Now it's your turn to answer one of mine, detective. No! No, he looks amused by the whole of the arrest and his chin against his palm waiting for my answer. There is no way the Crown Prince of Solaris is trying to fish for confidence from me right now. That's definitely what is going on here. No. I mean, you look very nice in reality too. I go to the toilet. Excuse me. Hear me now. I have to say I wasn't expecting that for this high place. But thank you. I need to leave now. I have places to be. My cat, my dog, my guinea pig, my salamander, my lizards, my bearded dragon, they all need me at home. Well, I'm not right. For some reason, he looks very pleased with my answer. Even though he surely gets complimented a lot on a daily basis. Like, cough and quickly sipping my drink and he thankfully gets the hint and changes the topic. Thank you. Would you like to try some of this? No! He held up the bottle he's been working on. I can only imagine the countless zeros on the price tag. It's okay. I don't actually like drinking that much, so it'd be wasted on me if I did that. I was hoping you'd be drunk enough to do call me by my birthday. No! Wait, what? Does it really matter to him that much? He doesn't respond and I realize he's waiting for me to give it a try. Tata, you're getting there. That's you, Tata. Theo, help me. Theo, help. Something's happening. Your Royal Highness, Prince Terry, Crown Prince of Select. Why did you get longer? Oh well, that's good enough for today. Hold out your hand. Let me reward you for your efforts. My efforts for failing to say his name? I do as I'm told, overing my hands. I expect him to just give me a bowl of beer or another handshake or something. But instead he finds a piece of paper in my hand. Oh, it's the check from earlier. That's right. You're on the lot to refuse it. Why not? Well, it's too much. I seem to recall a certain detective saying that I could decide how much I get based on her performance. Yeah, but I didn't do good enough to deserve this. Everyone else helped a lot to improve me. I was just... Detective? Yes? Consider my own personal grade. Oh, this is how I say it. It's accepted. Okay, I take it. I stop myself as much as I still don't think I deserve it. I don't want to trample on his feelings either and to keep refusing now seems rude, especially when he's being so sincere. Okay, I happily accept it. Thank you so much, Prince Terry. But since we're friends, no more checks next time, okay? Ah! Alright. I'm silly. Eh! Oh, what was that noise? Not hard to find where it's coming from. Theo has climbed onto the stage and started battling out the soldier. No, Theo! You were supposed to help me, but not in that way. I quickly make my way over before she can do any more damage with the karaoke. And by karaoke, I mean a singing undecipherable lyrics in the mouth of an empty champagne bottle by swinging around the room. You're going to have such a nasty hangover tomorrow. Okay, I don't want to drink tomorrow night anyway. 3 days are 3 days. If I don't drink them now, when am I gonna wake up the morning again? Yeah, it's very professional and cool now, so it's nice to see her let go and have some fun. It also helps that she relies on me more. Don't your patrons only buy your drinks? Nah, that's just drinking, no I do. I asked them if they want refills, but all they want to talk about the stupid virus and politics and royal family. Wait, Phil, shh. I quickly leans over to make sure she isn't accused on spot for treason. Was I just waited up before going back to making patronizing comments about Alex at such a painful? Oh, it doesn't look very stable, does it? It's gotten that bad. No, don't worry, I got it. Yeah, everyone's such a downer. I don't want to hear another story about how dude's emotional cheating on his wife with me, and can I have that? Wanted one of the unopened bottles already reaching for it. I know that switch out the alcohol for a glass of water, which is not looking, judging by the way she chugged it down. I don't think she noticed. Oh, it almost fell! Once I make enough money, let's just move to a farm together, far away from any picky people. No, trust me. Sure, but how am I going to detective work if there's no one around, unless you're going to make mysteries for me? Just one more. No, I'm not smart enough for that. You'll figure it out instantly. What's going on? I wouldn't say that. Oh, cool, Jenga. Oh, no, it's not Jenga, stop! You don't even start with me! You were the top of the class in high school. Damn it up! She suddenly stops talking, experiencing serious international trouble with both hands. But, are you okay? You're not going to throw up, are you? Lotus? Yes? What if someone steals the carrots? We could figure out who did it! If we were the only ones living on the farm, then yes, it'd be you. Right! She collapsed on the floor dramatically and lost and sit down next to you. That was such a good idea too. I'm sure I'd be glad. I suffered for 4 years of college and 2 years of Mr. Potato and fulfilled my dream of becoming a carrot detective. You could become Sherlock Holmes, and even that wouldn't be enough to justify Mr. Potato's reign of terror. Speaking of him, he's probably going to let me have it. You know, I kind of just ran off today and never returned. Oof, girl, you know what you need? I don't need another drink. I wasn't even gonna say that. Jeez, your opinion is trash. Maybe try saying that when you aren't surrounded by empty beer bottles. Well, anyway, one of the girls gave me a book on meditation yesterday. Maybe we just dissociate during one of his lectures. That actually sounds like a good idea. Maybe I take you up on that. Yeah, let me send you the link to it. She tries to type in her password, but her fingers are shaking too much that she almost locks herself out. I gently try to phone on it for the rest. I do it for you, okay? Oh, there's something I might be wasted. I know. Oh, I didn't know you still had this as your background. Oh, when I was younger. It's very cute. Very cute. I should wear glasses. And the earrings are adorable with the earrings. That was great. Very cute. Oh, we were so cute. When was this again? Second year of high school, right? Oh, I'm drunk out of my mind. You have photographic memory. Yeah, I wasn't really asking. Oh, man, I'm matching your film. So cute. This is not when years old. Remember? Don't remind me. I take a less look at the wallpaper for 6 minutes. Myself and change the control. Yeah? You've come a long way, you know? You used to be so shy and never talk to anyone. I'm glad you feel more comfortable with yourself now. Aw, you know. I was kind of surprised. I didn't think you had it in you. What? I'm only looking away for more few months. You're all grown up now. It's when did you get so brave? Okay, Theo, that's enough. Hey. Her voice suddenly goes quiet and she leans in. Oh, that was the wrong hey then. I can still smell the alcohol in her breath, but her eyes are quite sharp and serious by the smile face. I'm not pressuring you into this, right? Huh? I never said I wasn't going to try out, but I'd be blind if I didn't notice that this was a weak road. Okay? Then you caught up with something that was you. Blackmore's image flashed in my mind and I waved it away, but not quickly enough. Ah, be a brown thinking aside his hands and starts to stand up. I looked forward and Shinji grabbing her waist to stop her. No, I mean, it's okay, I'm fine. I'm fine! Feels a bit petty. Let me continue. It's right though, even though I've been trying not to think about it, I can't deny that there's a high probability to fall for my involved in more serious things. Do I trust them despite that? Some things have happened, yeah, but I don't think they hurt me. I don't know anything to back them up. But it's just a feeling I'm getting. It's a rather weak combination. Fear remains fine and I feel everything fading away. If you don't think so, then maybe I should. Lotus? Yeah? You think that's trustworthy, then it's enough for me. Oh! I thought you put up my phone! What? I don't know, you're usually so suspicious of everyone. Well, I know much that brain of yours like to overthink. You start second guessing yourself if I say anything. Well, she's not wrong about that. Leave the overthink to me. You just focus on having fun, okay? You just have to. Well, since you said it, I guess I have to. I relax a little. You may not know it, but her approval means more to me than anything else. I guess the saying is true. Love changes you. What? Huh? Stop! Of course, you meant those 4 hot stars and completed change. You're trying to tell me it's alright, and I am. I haven't even known them for days. You completely knows my personal embarrassment. You never get close to people. And now you're continually hanging out. Oh, seems suspicious if you ask me. I think I didn't notice you leaving out all the juicy bits in your story earlier. And you always say you don't have a neck for being a detective. Isn't being a detective, it's called being nosy. So, which one are you interested in? She nuts me with her shoulder, gives me a big grin that I know means I'm not getting out of this easily. Give me a quick rundown before I pass out. But I feel falls asleep pretty quickly, so I don't have to tell her too much. The club is quite unknown and I realize that the evening is winding down. It's several hours past midnight already. Jesus. I glance over the table the 4 of them are sitting at. And Sari seems to have finished draining his wallet dry, though the 2 of them are still arguing about something or another. Jim is on the other side of the table wiping it down while Sammy points out the dirty spots. Oh no, he's so nice. I wish this moment could last forever. No, I don't think like that. Everything has to come to an end. Still, I felt to show. You're gonna meet tomorrow again. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. I'm reaching over for Theo, who is something over with her eyes closed when my hand brushed up against something on the floor. Oh. What is this? Some kind of dog? Eek! How did you move over here so fast? Is it Pocherin 5? The one with only 50 copies in circulation? The only Pompadour. Oh my god, he's so excited! Personal space, Sammy! Oops. He continues to stare excitedly at the stickers, hands folded for fists in front of him, as if resisting the urge to reach for it. You can have it if you want. I found it on the floor. He snatched the sticker away before I even finished talking and faded to his chest like a baby. Oh no, you've gone through so much. How could they treat you like this? I guess even Sammy can get excited about things. For you. What? Didn't you say there's only 50 of them? Oh. I can't take it, then you're the fan. You should have it. It's fine, just let me look at it sometimes. Are you sure? You're not still. It looks like it takes some serious willpower for him to give it back to me. Do me a favor in return. Yeah, of course, what is it? Yeah, oh, they're lost in the wild. I want to collect it for. Oh no. Okay. Ah, I see, you just don't want to go outside. But when you go outside if I have you? No, the eyes, the sparkly eyes. I think about turning him down, he really should get some sunlight, but it's a little hard to do when he's looking at me like this. The puppy eyes! Alright, fine, I see you do. I'm going around and pick them up. I'm not going to go out of my way to try to find them though. It's fine. I feel like I just agreed to something annoying. Oh well, these things are pretty cute, so I guess I wouldn't have to keep an eye out. They're quite a portrait sticker, but there are still many left in the world. Okay. You come across and you simply click on it and it will get added to the portrait menu except for the main. Oh, there's like a side quest of gathering stickers! Oh my god, I love it! Each one has an associated side story that you can view. Oh my god. They're optional and revolve around the daily life of a main cast, so pick and choose which ones you want to view. Okay. By the way, the Pomodoro side story has been added this time. Oh, okay. After that, I tried to sell some more time going around and talking to everyone, but I can't blow it too much longer. Guys seem ready to leave too, putting on their jackets and picking me up. I yawned a couple times trying to help, but I feel like I'm moving your half this. Anyway, I'm going to walk you home. Nah, it's okay if you're not looking to buy. Yeah, I wish I could say the same. Hey, want me to drive you back? That would be wonderful, thank you. You're not gonna offer to drive me too? Sorry, even if it's late, I don't think it's a good idea if you two are seen in the same vehicle. You'll be fine. You can run back home. He's a freak of nature. Oh, you know the celebration in the dust with very celebratory. Oh my god. Hey. Yeah, hi. You look really sad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to know why. Oh, I guess I'm just sad that the night's over. I wish I could have gone a little longer. I had a little fun with you guys. Besides, it means my stay is so comfortable and I quickly scrambled to say something else. Haha, we should exchange phone numbers. Stupid. When you learn, you should just keep. No, it's fine. No. You always drag people away by acting desperate. They always don't feel the same. Stop. Damn, you didn't need to worry at all. Huh? I was worried that you find us all annoying and wouldn't want to see us again. See other people. Think also stupid thoughts. Alex, payback for not driving me back. Well, it's true, I mean, you only met us because of the case, so I wasn't sure if you find our personalities overbearing. Not all, in fact, today has been the most fun I've had in ages. Oh, really? It's overthinking things way too much. You'll drop by tomorrow, yeah? I'll invite people over to my house. Fine, you do it then. I'm over tomorrow. I want to see the portrait singer. Oh, please don't tell me you call him better as well. You're just a hater. I'm not. I should be thankful I have made those monstrosities illegal yet. Literally hater behavior. They all look at me and I smile back and feeling of relief settling inside. That wasn't supposed to be fun. It was very fun. I know, I wasn't laughing at it, it was just seriously, I'm not even sure what exactly I'm trying to say. But they seem to understand anyway. Get some sleep then, girlie. Let's go out bite together tomorrow, yeah? Okay. See you then. Bye-bye. Wait, can you carry him? No. He sucks a bit of sex and leaves, mumbling something out of breath all the way, but he stops at the door and gives me a small wave over his shoulder before he tilts his head back in the night. Going to be okay, right? Yes. Well, we should get going. Come on, dear. I'm parking the bag. Alright. Good night, then, detective. Be careful on your way home. You too, princess. Bye. Two of them leave and there's just me and sleeping Theo left. Alright, here's our time to leave now. Resting her arm over my shoulder as usual, she mumbles something into my neck and sags the whole weight against me. I don't complain like I normally do. I'm so happy that nothing can ruin this evening for me. Don't say it. No, don't do it. I gotta. Don't vomit right now. Yeah, get all that. Come on, me. You drink every day, don't you? There's nothing for you. Oh no. You feel something. I will never forgive you. I know you have fun tonight, but try to take care of yourself, okay? You aren't that young anymore. What are you going to do when I'm not here to drag you home? I don't need to worry about it. You'll always be there with me. Yo. Wait, don't try to play your way out of this house. I heard that at the end. I won't be there for you to drop on me. I'm serious. Because I only did that. I will want to lose you. That shouldn't be the only thing you're holding you back from vomiting on someone. Why did you randomly stop? Nothing, I just thought I saw something move. I glanced over at the elevator. Don't! It's dark. Leave now. Don't leave. I can still see the back well due to the lights. I don't see anything. Yeah, that's weird. I could have sworn Hey, the one guy right here, right? Maybe it's his ghost. Okay, we're leaving now. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. And did the actor not believe in ghosts? Obviously, ghosts aren't real, but you just because you know something to be true doesn't mean you can stop your brain from thinking otherwise. You're right. Feel like I went through and drink this, man. Oh, they didn't feel. Oh, I was almost spotted. That would have been really bad, wouldn't it? After all, my face would have scared her, don't you think? Oh no, it's you killed me. Oh, don't do that. Oh, she's done practically. Why are you sulking over there? Why you be happy it's going exactly as you want? Why is she acting like that? Oh, so are you saying second thoughts already? Oh, really? Even though you went out of your way to send the text, even though you tipped off the police. Why did you do that? I thought you wanted to be uninvolved. They'll keep a secret if you want. I figured it out soon enough. Well then, dear Lotus, enjoy your happy while you have it. Oh, thank you, I will. After all, I won't be a spoiler. Oh, but you know that wouldn't. Oh, this must be a prologue. Oh, thank you. This was great. I love this. Comes out next year. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait for it. I'm so excited. This is amazing. We'll play it next year. Oh, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.